So, ladies and gentlemen, we are live. No, not live, but I'm flying actually to Thailand. So here, live from the airport, obviously with a celebration beer, because I just had a sneak peek into the earnings and they look fantastic, guys. They look absolutely insane. Okay, so let's have a look directly into it. So here, commercials. So this is the summary, real quick, in the PR already. Okay. So commercial service on track for Q4 2022. Strong ticket sales at updated pricing of 450k per seat. This was my highlight, to be honest. Then the demonstration value of differentiated community experience program to increase flight rate. Okay, commercial launch. So blah 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 blah. So the business highlights as follows: expect start of private astronaut commercial service on track for last quarter of 2022. On July 2021, successful completed first fully crew flight. Yeah, we know that. Then we had the August 2021 open ticket sales. And this is the highlight here, okay? See, they had a plan, and that's why we were not connected. If you were one of those guys who actually registered their interest, you were not contacted because they contacted first the people who are the spacefarer community, so people who already made a small down payment or registered previously as really serious clients. Okay, so they wanted to sail until the launch of the private astronaut service, which is next year, 1,000 tickets, and guess what, they sold already 700, so 70% ahead. So can you imagine how big of an demand there must be? I mean, we talked about this in a couple of videos right now. You know, there is SpaceX, there is Virgin Galactic, and still, you know, there's only one company in the whole world that can deliver on the 500k ticket, and this is Virgin Galactic. So everything what they need is just to finish it off and finally start the operation. So we are about, let's say, 12 months away, plus minus, for really this going through the moon. But this is not everything, okay? This is not everything, because if we go further into the presentation of the PR release, you can see here that the pricing was still the pricing starting price of 450k, and I think there's like much more. There's like, you know, obviously also different pricing for different flights and so on, but this is fantastic news. Okay, this is like being sold out so much quicker, almost 12 months prior to the original goal. So I hope that they will just increase that, and that they will come and at the start of the astronaut program say, you know, we have already 3,000 people who want to fly. You know, we don't care about demand, because we just have to have our fleet ready. And then you have the following. There's the enhancement period and maintenance period, which is actually starting right on the 14th of October. And then there's another great news. The company entered into a lease agreement for a new design and collaboration center where the next generation vehicles will be designed and engineered. Okay, further commercial highlights or commercial financial highlights are: cash position remains strong at $1 billion, which includes cash and equivalent to 700 million. This is something that they can, you know, go for very, very long time. So they completed the at the market equity offering program, right? And the company ultimately generated 500 million gross proceeds through the sale of approximately 13.7 million shares. So financially, they are super well established. Selling general administration expenses of 50 million compared to 31 million in the last quarter, third quarter. They had a loss of 48 million. And what else? They had a 48 million EBITDA loss. Okay, I don't see anything of a revenue. This is what I actually said, right? I mean, there's no really revenue from there. So there is a conference call which I really recommend to everybody to go on that. Now let's see what Yahoo Finance says. Okay, I didn't peek yet, but I guess the stock should be higher on this news. So let's have a look. The market's obviously positive, and we look for space. Let's have a look. Virgin Galactic, and Virgin Galactic is plus. Okay, it's almost 3% plus the 2%. Yeah, as expected. Very, 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 very good. Ticket sales is the main seller here. Very, very important for the future of the company and the business. Important could be, if we are going the full screen, that we should get above the 50 moving average. Let's see if I can get those. This 50 moving average here, period 50 moving average. Okay, at this is very important, guys. Okay, it's very important for the stock now to try to tackle that, because once we cross this moving average of 50, then this means that we are going into an uptrend, and then you can start to buy your crazy options or whatever you're going to buy. So as you can see, very, very good information. I'm logging out. Cheers to that. And yeah, best regards from the Dubai airport. And the next time that you hear from me will be actually from Thailand. Okay, follow me on Instagram, subscribe, like, and see you at the movie.